Hey DC, I'm Julian.
And I'm Griffin.
It's Tuesday, August 16th, 2016, which is National Tell a Joke Day.
My social life. Anyway, stay tuned for the news.
Yo students, yearbook pickup will be after school, not before school, on Wednesday from 3:15 to 3:45 in the large conference room. You can also purchase this year's yearbook for $55. Stop by room 132 for more info.
Student Council peeps, there will be a Student Council meeting on Tuesday, August 23rd at 7:40 in Miss Skimmyhorn's room.
Hey class of 2020. Petitions for Freshman Student Council representatives for the school year 2016 through 17 will be available at a required meeting of all candidates at 7:45 on this Friday in room 228.
They are to be returned to Mr. Kropp in room 225 by 3:30 on Friday, August 26th.
Campaigning is August 26th through September 6th, and elections are Tuesday, September 6th.
Freshmen, this is your chance to make your voice heard on issues here at DCHS. Any questions, see Mr. Kropp in room 225.
Heads up students, anybody interested in participating on the DC academic team should attend a brief meeting Thursday after school in Miss Koshy's room 226. If you can't attend, see Mr. Hayden, room 170, Mr. Easley, 213, Ms. Shafisi, 201, or Miss Koshy.
Attention 2015-2016 foods and nutrition students. Anyone still interested in cooks around the world needs to stop by in Miss Selby's room for more information. If you're participating, you must attend the informational meeting next Monday, August 22nd.
Attention all of Mr. Norris's art students from the last spring semester. You need to pick up your artwork by this Friday or it will be given or thrown away.
Attention freshmen, there will be a Y Club meeting tomorrow for anyone wanting to learn more about the club. If you attended KYA or Kuna in middle school, go to room 213 at 3:30 this Wednesday. If you can't attend, please see Mr. Easley in room 213. Now stay tuned for a word from our principals.
Hey DC, this is Mr. Blue. In the morning before school, all students are required to either stay in the cafeteria, the main gym, or the lobby until about 8 o'clock. At about 8 o'clock, we will open the doors and you can go to the other part of the buildings, but during that time before school, you have to stay in the cafe, in the lobby, or again in the main gym. Thank you.
I want to talk to you for just a minute about proper social media. Make sure, there's nothing wrong with social media. It's a great outlet. It's a great way to catch up with friends, figure news, catch up what's going on in the news and find information, but make sure that when you're using social media, especially your cell phone here at school, that you use it properly. If your teacher allows you to use it during class because you're working on an assignment and it's something educational, then that's okay. But if it's not, make sure that you keep that phone up because it can be a distraction, and it can be a distraction for you. So we're thinking about you. It can be a distraction to the teacher when they're trying to teach you. So we do not need anything that disrupts the educational process here at Daviess County High School. And cell phones have a tendency to do that if they're not used properly. So make sure that, if someone says something about you on Snapchat, maybe they text you something, whatever, they put it out there, and you don't like it, the worst thing you could do is respond negatively back to them. Two wrongs don't make a right. So if you want to get yourself in trouble, you respond and make sure the right way. If you want to get yourself in trouble, you respond the wrong way, and that'll happen. So it doesn't help anything if you don't use social media correctly. So I want to make sure you understand that it's okay. Take pictures, whatever, of your friends, but it needs to be appropriate. Doesn't need to be anything inappropriate done with the cell phones, with your laptops. One thing about social media, if you put something out there, it is out there for good. It's not going away. It's proof. So just make sure before you post something that you think about it beforehand. Do not let your emotions get the best of you. So make sure, and that's just a word of advice for you. Be sure that you're using social media correctly.
And finally, here's what's going on today at DC.
Girls golf will be traveling to take on Hancock County at Windward Heights at 4 p.m.
Girls soccer will be traveling to take on OHS with the JV game at 5:30 and the varsity game at 7.
That's all for your news today, DC.
Catch you on the flip side, Panther Nation.